Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We have today our final epic battle actually, if this is to be believed, which is Hammer of the Underworld, where Grond, the ram, is, you know, on its way, and we need to kind of stop it being on its way. Before we get into that though, we do have our Hobbit gift of the day and the week, so let's have a little look at what they're going to be. Hopefully not terrible. I'm not going to say hopefully not good. Hopefully good. I'm not going to jinx it. Maybe. Yeah, it's not bad. It's fine. I would have preferred a relic bundle or an incomparable Madam Hunter's armor. That would have been pretty nice. Relic bundles actually can be really good. It is just another case of luck to get them and then luck from them. But yeah, we have we swapped this stuff over, didn't we? So we got that little increase last time. Did we swap over the power pocket item? Yes, we did. So this is the gleaming bronze bauble of the Grey Company, which kind of shows how old it is. And now we've got this nice new Masters Dexterous Engineers token. Some build up of those words. But we have a chance of getting another good item today. Again, I've never done this one before, so I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, so I don't know what to expect, but let's get started. We have at least our bronze to go into silver then, so I feel like we're going to get up to gold, at least. So, let's go. Okay, so the defenders of Gondor struggle to hold the line as Grond, the great ram of the enemy, crawls towards the gates of Minas Tirith. Grond must be destroyed before it can serve its vile purpose. So, they've repaired the Great Ram, Grond, and now send it against the gate of Minas Tirith, with its hold against the enemy force until Grond and its wielders are within shot. Only then will we have the opportunity to act against it. So that's good. We want to make sure we have 10 points. I was going to say, do we have like load contribution? We do. I think we want to go into that, because that gives us 105% dismantle.
He chose to honor Morgoth, his master of old, who once bore the great hammer, Grond.
Does the hammer fall then upon all of Middle-earth?
It may or it may not. The fate of Minas Tirith shall decide a great many other things.
I do not doubt the strength of the Great Gate, but we must destroy Grond. I will not leave the fate of Gondor to chance.
Our doom comes, Mithrandir. You must know this. Are we even certain it can be destroyed?
Komiskil, if any among us could answer that for better or worse, I would already be back in one of the taverns.
Enough! We have lost many already. But we must hold out long enough to destroy Grond. Mithrandir, will you follow me onto the wall? I fear that, without your presence, our men may soon fall to despair.
I shall do what I can to combat this deepening darkness.
Okay. So you're going to go over there. I take it we stay somewhere nearby. Or are we going down here? Defend the northern flank of the gate wall. So, over here. And through here. Maybe just need to get to this little area here. So it's similar looking to how we had it last time. Except there seems to be more groups. There's 3 groups this time instead of 2. And I guess while we're here we should get our catapult set up. Or not, you've been destroyed. Or is it just not going to let us do it yet? No, 'cause, I mean, you should be fine. Anyway, that's already dead. Let's get started with all this. I actually went through and played the last epic battle on my champion. And I don't think I did as well on the main thing. I did get a different secondary thing. I think I actually got 2, where I only think I only got 1 on the other one. Oh no, we had that boss enemy, didn't we? So that was our first one. But I had 2 that were down in the actual area. I did get platinum in one of those and something, I think gold in the other, because there's annoying ones where I think we had, yeah, it was with the skulls and stuff, where you have to rally the, you know, the survivors or the guards or anything like that. If we do get that, we need to be very wary, because I think, well, at least the 2 I had on the champion were timed, and it has a 40-second cooldown on rally, and I did a little look through Blue Lime on the promotion tree, and I couldn't find anything to lower promotions cooldown, rally's cooldown. Maybe I'm just not, I didn't read far enough into it, and I was just looking for the word rally, but it wasn't actually there, or wasn't like the title of anything, but yeah, 40 seconds, that's our key number to know with this. I wonder as well if, it looks like we will, considering that's sort of lined up perfectly. I just wonder if we will have any siege towers. Also, I could just look at the fact it gives me points for siege towers being destroyed, which would make sense. Why do... Okay, it's really confusing. I don't know why it would tab me onto something that is clearly quite far away compared to the one that was closer. Be sure. Oh, I'll focus on you. You're a war leader. You are scary. And you're also dead. That went well for you, didn't it? I think this is definitely a good test for if we can keep power. If we can keep our power full, or at the very least very near full, during an epic battle, I think that proves that we don't need much more in-combat power regen. I mean, what is our in-combat power regen? 2,500 per minute, so literally per minute we make about half, pretty much, of what we have total. But we're not using a lot of it. Drums of War.
Bring them down before they can incite the enemy's forces!
Where are you? How does this work? Oh, do I have to go down? I do have to go down. We might be a little messed up with this one. I don't know how to get out. Get down.
Look to the fields! A siege tower of the enemy approaches!
There's a siege tower. I really feel like it's not going to be worth us. I guess we can jump down. That works, I guess. I feel like I've just messed myself up epically. Yeah, I just feel like I've messed myself up. This could be very, very bad for us.
Weaken those grapnels and lessen their
I would, but I'm kind of stuck. Oh, could you imagine if I had to do /stuck? That would be horrible. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Come on. I mean, the fact it's allowed me to come down here. I think this should be our way up. Looks like it. Yeah. So let's just focus on the main quest, I guess. Because, yeah, I guess that's probably is the best thing to do. Especially since these guys seem to be okay on their own and I could just focus specifically on the grapnels. It's not actually a massive deal if I don't complete a side quest. And we can always come back and do those later when we actually know a little better what we're doing. We've got better gear, etc, etc. This would be so much easier if we had like another person or another few people. Because then it would be like, you know, one on each. Well, there's actually like 3, so I mean, one on each of these and then 2 on one would work out well. I mean, they're not aggroing us and they're going straight into a barricade, so it's kind of nice. But it's pretty... I can't really help it. I don't know how to do that. Unless I'm specifically going up here to do it. I mean, it's not as huge a deal if... So I might... Is it me on the catapult? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I hate the catapults because it's really difficult to see what you're doing. If I can aim myself left, I'll probably defeat 2 of them. Hey, would you look at that? Now where are the other... They're over there. Can I reach that far? I wonder. If not, I need to like really jump over to that one. I don't think there is one. Oh no, I think there is. Because it's pointing me there with the thing. But more injuring my legs. 18 seconds. That shouldn't have been 18 seconds, in my opinion. That should have been like 8, maybe. I feel like I'm just completely abandoning the other thing. I mean, they'll survive. They've got like 8 Lords of Gondor with them, but... And this is helping because these guys are making the other guys more powerful. Also, I think this is a straight shot. No, it's not. It's really, really not. Right, aim right. Right, hopefully that works. Please? Hey, hey! Marks medallions. And we gotta defeat these frenzied orcs, that's the only thing. I think those guys are alright with those. Now we need to return to the main battle. I mean, at very least we are doing that in the hopes of getting the Quartermaster's reward, but we're really low on here. Like, these guys seem to be okay. The grapnel's probably not helping the fact it's not been destroyed. I really want to destroy this first though, so I think that's going to be a huge thing. I mean, we're at least on bronze. I'm not hugely, like, I'm not aiming for platinum first time, especially with not a massive amount of promotion points, because what we've got, 57. So yeah, with 57, I'm not that fussed. I don't think I'm expecting to get platinum, or even really trying to get silver at this point. It's more getting through it first. I mean, again, I have never played this one before, so I really don't know what's going on in terms of how it's set up, but I assume it's somewhat similar to how it was in the last one. But we're 56.7% through already, so makes me think this one isn't going to be the longest in the world. Like, still a decent length because it's an epic battle, but I think you guys should be fine. I'm going to go downstairs to the southern... Well, actually, is it down or is it just going to the southern flank? I'm not quite sure. We're a little bit delayed behind. So, yeah, just playing catch up for a little bit. But the thing is now that if I ever come back and do this again, I know about how to defeat those straight away, so that's definitely... Whoa, that was 14k morale. straight out. Wonder if I can get, I was going to say, if I can get out of battle for a little bit, it's going to be really quick to get my morale back. So yeah, we need to, I definitely think, focus on the siege towers because they basically just spawn enemies quicker, and I think they get the slayers quite commonly as well, or the half trolls at least. Not specifically sure if it's slayers, but the annoying thing is it seems they always come at the same time as a secondary objective. We've also got to be very, very careful of these things. I wonder if I can destroy those. They should survive for a moment. I think I'm more likely to die just by being there. So you're what I'm aiming for. You're roughly where I already was firing at, I think. Yeah. It should be doable. Because if I'm taking 14k damage from that sort of hit, I am not a fan. Please? Good. And while I'm here, can I see another? I can't see any more. Okay. For the moment. And then moving down here. No, I can't see any either. So that is fine. Yeah, with this being the last one, it's not going to matter too much. Again, I have said this before, but I do want to occasionally... Where's that coming from? I do want to occasionally come back just with like a Stone of the Tortoise or something, just so we're not gaining XP off screen or anything, but we're just getting the gear and just slowly but surely getting what's relevant to us. Okay, where's this guy?
Into one of the towers and seeks to claim more heads for the enemy. Make haste to defeat him.
Where? Here he is. Oh. Okay, I found it. See, one of these, it's not like you fail it if it's not... Like, retaking Pelargir, you have a certain amount of time to do it, whereas this one, to get Platinum, and while I still think that's true here, and you are going to require, like, have to kill him relatively quickly, I think it's... it doesn't have like a pure time limit where I think otherwise you just get like bronze. But my plan was, and as I have done, is to kite him into like Imrahil and all the other Lords of Gondor and stuff. Just so, and at the same time it's Siege Tower, so we want to try and get you before the Siege Tower fully gets here. I won't be surprised if there's multiple siege towers, because that looks like it could show up as well. Right, you're destroyed. I mean, I got silver for that. That's not bad. That's another Quartermaster's reward, so that's good. And right, grapnels. As I said, focus on these. I want to use Harp Seeker. See how much damage I do with Heartseeker. Ah, it resisted. Nice. That's it. Like, I think it should say it'd be really difficult to keep up. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be able to keep up with that, but I think I did like 3k damage. Okay, so yeah, these guys, I quite like these because the captains and stuff, they're doing a pretty good job at not dying, and I don't want to jinx it, but not dying and, you know, actually doing a decent chunk of damage and allowing me to focus on the other things, like the background things. So they can focus on the enemies, I can focus on the siege tower that's spawning the enemies and the secondary objective and stuff like that. It's like with those 2 trolls or whatever that get left, that were at the end of the last one. I didn't do a majority of the damage to them. I think when I did it with my champion, I actually didn't even damage one of them. One of them got killed entirely by the soldiers of you know, Gondor. And I think the second one I only did maybe about 10-20k damage on. I literally got there at the very end. I wonder if there's like a proper way, like a better way to get more specific, more higher damage. Like if you attack it from inside or something. But I guess something I'll have to learn about. With yeah. So in other cases, practice makes perfect. I'm not expecting to get platinum or even silver, as I said, today or even in the next few. If I get bronze, I'm happy, honestly, because that means I've done it. Right, so that one's destroyed. We're gonna catch up and destroy these half trolls. I think is a good idea. I also don't know if, like, you know, if going for the grappling hooks and the ladders actually is more beneficial than doing it. I guess we can always, you know, do both at the same time. But I need to kind of look up what gives points and what doesn't. Like, obviously there's going to be these, which is like, you know, going to give us a lot of points, or give us points depending on how many we save and how many cows we destroy and stuff like that. But I'm not actually sure what little things do also add up. Like if I get the towers and the grappling hooks, does that add to it? Or is it just purely only this stuff here? I just don't play epic battles enough to really know. So I guess it's something I have to research a little, which is always fun. That just means I have to play it more often. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, we're still on 56.7%. I wonder if there's a third wall that we're going to be doing, or a third siege tower? No, I think we were still in that wall. Like when we came over we were at 56, so it's not like it's increased from the siege tower being destroyed. I think you can actually came over here before the siege tower was destroyed in the other place, so I don't think it actually matters. It's not a requirement to actually do that. At least, at the very least, these guys, these soldiers, are a lot better at attacking than the other enemy, like the other soldiers we've had. So Grond is within catapult shot. We need to go up here, and we need to catapult and hit 56 soldiers of Gondor. We have done. Where's Grond? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's slowly doing it. I wonder if we want to do a heavy shell. We can always change it, can't we? This would probably be easier if we had more people, because you could just like do two at the same time. I'm gonna all the way left crank that, and then I'm probably gonna run over there. Oh, is someone up? Is it attacking from our side already? All right. I'm just waiting. It's really weirdly moves about. Grond, what is wrong with you? Right, I'm gonna run from this one. I'm gonna try and get to the other one with a regular shot before the other one is needed. So hopefully I can just sort of quickly run this one in, because I think this one was... Yeah, so load, heavy shell. Apparently we have to do heavy shell on this one. Is it because we did heavy shell on the other? I guess so. Right, one more crank. That was a worry that didn't do anything. So either it's lagging or I wonder if I attack it from the side like that. No? What if I use a regular shell? Yeah, no, it's not going to tell me anything. So shoot it like that. So regular catapult shot, maybe.
Look above! One of the enemy's beasts flies low, just out of shot. Do the Nazgul themselves now come to bring us to ruin?
So what's up? Defend soldiers of Minas Tirith from fell spirits.
And none of our weapons can damage it.
Okay, so yeah, it does not catch flame and none of our weapons can damage it. So I'm gonna run down here. Can I jump off here? No. Do I have to go round and down this way? Okay. Right. I want to see what's going on here. These fell spirits, and there's apparently some sort of there's a siege thing here. Oh, you've got like 61k damage. You guys are quite difficult. So yeah, Grond does not take any damage, so I think we don't have to worry too much. I mean, we still have one set on where he should be going. Alright. Why am I not? They're not defended. Oh, I guess maybe at the end it'll count how many were defended. I mean, I have 3 minutes to do this, so I should be alright. I think I can defeat these guys in 3 minutes. I've just jinxed myself. I'm gonna like do it really like terribly now. Over that, they're gonna still show up and it's gonna haunt me forever. Alright, let's just barrage this whole thing. Or rather, I've forgotten even what rapid fire it. That's what I was saying. Okay, fell spirits and the fell beast. So it makes. Oh no, one of them got killed. That's actually really, really bad. Come to think of it. Can I? If I was champion, I could probably aggro, like force aggro on me. Or just wait for one of them to die and that'll happen. So I feel like it's going to push me somewhere else when this guy gets killed. Yeah, fell beast. I messed up by using my rapid fire already. Okay, I assume there's only one fell beast, mainly because it says it's fell beast like singular, not plural. So it's not like fell beasts that you've driven off. I am just gonna... Oh, I didn't have to kill it, I just had to drive it off, that's fine. So that's the enemy's foul sorcery has been undone. Hope shall still triumph. There is a siege tower up here, I take it still then. We got a Quartermaster's Ward. These are easy XP here, it's like 200k, which is like super good. And that's just for the side quests, so it's a really good way of getting XP for all this. You guys could be attacking this, but I guess you... See, Grond does not... I don't know how long. I don't know if this is like a we're gonna fail, or it's gonna be like magically something happens to Grond. I don't know. How many of this does it only have? No, it has 3. That's fine. Why do you have to have 3? It's really annoying. We should be able to set up our catapults to attack it. That's what we should be able to do. I guess just have a multitude. I want to see what Heartseeker does again. It just resisted, then 3,964. It's a little annoying. I mean, a barbed arrow looks really good on this because it's every 2 seconds it's 3,000 damage. That's just a nice, somewhat constant on it. And we pretty much consistently are just pushing that back onto it. So that's really nice as well. I want to quickly check. Oh no, we did have a yellow line. That's why we have all this stuff. But it's like, I want to throw on some crank contribution, which also gives us some engineer rank 3, which gets us some stuff that we otherwise wouldn't be able to. I'm going to keep that there ready while we are in combat. Just because not much I can do whilst that's happening. And come on guys, nearly there.
Make haste! Assail the tower and set it aflame!
That was the plan. If I could see what I was doing. What was it that just gave us morale? Ladder HOT. HOT hit on target, maybe? Applied a heal to Tavelas for 572 and... Okay, so it was a fail no matter what sort of situation, I think. So it's now completed.
Hold for dawn.
Hold for dawn. So I mean we got silver. I mean silver's pretty good. What are we doing? Holding between the gate, before the gate, something. I don't know. Mithrandir, help me. I'm scared. I guess that's us done. Hi, Witch King. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Okay, let's get floating names this back in. Look at that, that's pretty good. So we got a bronze into silver and then bronze into, I guess, silver again, and then that puts us up to a gold reward. So we got, yeah, so bronze epic battle reward, silver epic battle reward, up to a gold epic battle reward. Let's go talk to you for a...
The darkest hour is at hand.
Yeah, for a class trait point.
We must get to the gate. Tell me when you are ready.
Talk to Mithrandir. in the besieged city and travel with him to the gate. That gets us an Antlerless Starlit Crystal, which is kind of nice. We're not going with him just yet. We'll do that next time, but we do have a few things to look at. This was left from last episode, so it's starting from here. Let's have a look at this one. Okay. The annoying thing here is I want that fate and I also want that vitality. I wonder if, okay, if I swap this with the stronger prince. No, I do lose quite a bit of morale. I am going to keep, no, do I lose morale? Okay. 4, 3, 6, 5, 1, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1. Okay, we'll do that and keep that just tabbed in. Okay, Stars of Merit, Stars of Merit, Stars of Merit. How many do we have those now? Star. 1,765. A lot. And then a Gifts of Minas Tirith, which is more likely, I think, guaranteed to give us a piece. It gives us a 1, 2, 3, 40 Stars of Merit. We get a Supreme Essence of Vitality, which might be worth putting on to the ring we have here. Just for the more Vitality and Fate. Maybe. We'll think about it. And we have this here. So this is 643 Agility, 670 Vitality. And then we lose Fate, but we get crit rating. I think we'll swap that over just for the pure Vitality and Agility. I think Fate we should be fine with. So that's swapping with this top... No, which one? The blue one. So 45k morale right there, and that's with no hope nor dread. So I think that's good. We won't use this, but we do have the chance to use it on, I guess, any of these. And I guess the box of 2 essences also give us relevant stuff, don't they? So yeah, next episode we're gonna go talk to Mithrandir, go to the gate, and do whatever we need to do there. And I've also just got now 6 points because we just keep getting them. I need to work out what I'm going to trait into next, because I've got damage over time already, and I got all this stuff we actually do want. I'll see what I want to go to a little later. Maybe just this one. On each quick shot use, there is up to a 10% bow reduction, bow inductions reduction. So maybe. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.